Welcome back to the only slightly judgy podcast where your host, he's Aiden, I'm Sean, and we're going to continue off our previous episode where we talk about like 70% of the now history, like DC Universe we call the Snyderverse or the DCEU. So for the last episode we covered everything from Man of Steel to James Gunn's The Suicide Squad, and we're going to continue off with like the waning years of this universe. Yep.
Yep. Now, as we've teased in the last episode, hierarchy of the DC universe is about to change. We have Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam. Now, I think the story goes that Dwayne Johnson has really loves Black Adam. Like, he loves the comics and has been trying to develop a Black Adam movie similar to, I guess, Ryan Reynolds with Deadpool, right? And then Black Adam came out, and it was, I don't know, for me it was decent to not very good. That's the range for me. But yeah, I think for me it's because a lot of the content was shown in like promotional material. Like, they promoted this movie so hard, and like so much was in the trailers. So I don't know. How about you?
I'm not a fan of The Rock, but I would say I kind of believe him on this. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say that like it's a passion project. But even then, the whole thing just has his ego written over it from
Yeah.
even the announcement to the final product. For what it's worth, like obviously he's at a level of star power where he can interfere with like executive stuff, but for what it's worth, I mean, I like that they tried with this side of the DC universe.
Yeah. At least they tried. I think Dwayne Johnson actually tried, and I can commend him for that. I love the suit at the end, the one that makes it look like an actual Black Adam suit. I think it's pretty cool. And the Henry Cavill cameo at the end, crazy.
JSA is really good in this.
Oh yeah, I was just
JSA
gonna say
is
JSA,
incredible. Yeah.
so good. I truly think Pierce Brosnan was born to play Doctor Fate.
Yeah. It like I would even believe that the character was written after him in like a bit of the last couple decades of comics because he just is Doctor Fate.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like, they had an opportunity. This was their opportunity to answer the average viewer's question: what's the difference between Doctor Fate and Doctor Strange? And I think they answered it, honestly. I think Doctor Fate was so cool.
The effects were really good with the whole like his symbol being in like, every spell. That's really good
Yeah.
effect. I think the rest of the JSA is solid. There's like Atom Smasher, there is Hawkman.
Adam Smasher's mask just looks like Deadpool.
I forgot what it looks like.
It's just Deadpool. I mean, it is the same guys that worked on the CGI for Deadpool's mask.
Oh.
It's the same guys, but like, yeah, it just looks like Deadpool. What's the girl? Cyclone, was it?
Cyclone, yeah. Cyclone
Yeah.
is okay.
I liked Cyclone. I like her effect. I only wish she had more to do. I think we didn't get enough of her.
Hawkman's really good in this also.
Oh, I love Hawkman. I love the suit. I know a lot of people don't like the suit, and just like
I thought it was good.
yeah, I think it's really cool. Like, okay, I get it's like nanotech of some kind, but like, this is the one time I will excuse the nanotech because it looks really cool.
I mean,
Like, I think there's something about like the yeah. There's something about like the because you have to somehow portray like the alienness of antimetal, right? And like I think it works, honestly.
Yeah, I like the design also. It's a bit more. You could say it's over designed, but I feel like Hawkman and Hawkgirl are the two OG designs that I think just look really ridiculous. So
Yeah.
I think any updated style is better for them.
Yeah, true. I think it works.
Yeah.
I think I would say that it was definitely a choice for the Doctor Fate helmet to not have eye holes,
Right.
but I think it's a good choice. I think it works. It looks so cool.
I think I like how like you mentioned Deadpool earlier. So the JSA in this feels very much like the X-Men in Deadpool, where this is like,
yeah.
especially with the young ones, this is like the reserve. So I do love the JSA a lot, but I'm a bit sad that they didn't soft launch like an action lineup, you know, with like Catman,
Yeah.
the OG Green Lantern, OG Flash, those guys. But for what it's
Oh
worth,
yeah.
yeah.
Jay Garrick, Alan Scott.
Yeah, Alan Scott.
Ah, Alan Scott.
I really
Speaking
like
of which, did you see Alan Scott in the Batman, Matt Fraction's Batman run?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so good.
It's great.
Small tangent, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
so good.
I mean, Black Adam, like everything about Black Adam himself, is okay.
It's okay. I think the action's kind of cool. The fight scene in the tomb, or like tomb, like the place that he rises out of, and then he fights all those like army guys. I think that was pretty cool. Yeah.
I like the flashback.
Other,
I like the flashback.
yeah.
That was pretty
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Anything to do with, oh, I've already forgotten his name. What is the villain's name? The demon guy, Sabak. Yeah, that doesn't work for me.
I honestly forgot there was a villain in this. I thought
Yeah, right.
I thought Black Adam was a villain, which I mean he could have been a villain easily.
Yeah.
He could have been a villain story.
The one thing I will say, like, so I read a bit about Black Adam before this because I forgot a bit about it, but like the thing about the demon Sabak, right, is like it has never existed or like never materialized in like the surface world kind of thing. So like this is the first time it's ever appearing, and I love that Hawkman's ship can track it. Like I feel like it's such a comic book thing to be like, oh, this new threat just appeared. Yeah, my ship can track his every single movement and know every single thing about him. That's the most comic book thing ever, and I love that.
It's on the level where like everyone just has like communicators for some reason.
Yeah. Just everyone has comms.
That one you usually just excuse it. I mean, this is
Yeah.
no exception. Yeah. What else about it?
I think that's it.
I think
We can move on.
DC has a really weak like underworld demon kind of roster to pull from.
Yeah, I think generally it doesn't have a great one. The only one I can think of is like Triton. Triton? Is that his name?
It's like Raven's father, right?
Yeah, Raven's that.
That's kind of a Teen Titans thing. And then
Yeah.
it's like
It's Triton and Etrigan, and then that's it.
yeah. It's like Neron. Neron is like I guess he rules underworld or something, but I mean I don't know, that side's really weak. So
Yeah,
Black Adam could have been a villain. Then I mean
that's
it
true.
is what it is.
Yeah. We have Shazam! Fury of the Gods. You didn't see this, right?
You can just talk about it. I'm not gonna check it out anytime soon.
I don't have a very big opinion on this because I don't think it's a very good movie. Okay, I don't think it's a bad movie. It's just very inconsequential. Like nothing happens. Like you said, if you like Shazamily content, then you should watch this movie. Like, there's a lot of Shazamily content, and it really digs into the family rhetoric, which I guess it's appealing. You know how I talked about just now about Shazam when the Seven Deadly Sins kill all the boardroom members? Like, for some reason, both Shazam movies have just one really, really dark scene. In Shazam! Fury of the Gods, do you know who the villains are? Like the three sisters.
Sort of. They're like it's like mythological figures. I just forgot which.
Yeah. So like, there's a time where they go to their high school, and then one of the teachers comes out on the roof, and they're like, oh no, don't hurt my teacher, and then they're like, oh, we won't hurt him, but he can hurt himself, and then they walk up to him, they whisper something in his ear, and then they put him in a trance, and he walks off the roof of the building and falls to the ground and dies.
That's crazy.
It's insane. It's so crazy. But yeah, very, very inconsequential movie. They got such star power for the three sisters for no reason. It's Helen Mirren, it's Lucy Liu, Rachel Zegler. It's, for some reason, I don't know why. There is a post-credit scene where Harcourt and Economos show up,
Oh.
where they're like, yo, we want to recruit you, and then Shazam is like, oh, what is this team that you're recruiting me for? And then there's an entire joke that he's so annoying that economists and hardcore just give up and they're like, okay, we're not picking this guy, and then they walk away. And then like Shazam is just there listing off like team names. It's like, oh, you could do like, oh, the fighters or something like that. And then he's just scrolling on his phone looking at team names. Then he sees one and he goes, what about the Avengers? Then okay. Okay. Sure, man. Yeah. It's a very inconsequential movie. Oh well. You know.
I mean, I like that Shazam has a lot of like myth elements in it, but I think those are good enough in like Wonder Woman. That's the side of the universe. That's good enough.
I agree. Next we have The Flash. You didn't see this, right?
No, I think I roughly know what happens in it.
Okay. Opening scene. Very, very, very good. Love the opening scene. It's great. Especially the Batfleck scenes. My god, that Batman suit. So good. What else? Okay, they very early on marketed it as a Flashpoint movie. Like, it's gonna be a Flashpoint Paradox movie. And we thought, great, that is the Flash story. That is the best Flash story ever. And then, and we already have a great comic book, Flashpoint Paradox, Flashpoint. And then we have a very good animated movie, Flashpoint Paradox. One of the greatest DC animated movies. And you couldn't pull anything from these two to make a good live action movie? I don't understand that. I think they did a lot of unnecessary things. Like, it's very frustrating because, like, obviously at the time Ezra Miller was going through his whole Ezra Miller thing, but like, it was just, I don't know, it just didn't work. He had the thing where, you know, Flashpoint, he goes back to save his mom, right?
Yeah.
So his mom is alive, and then this is a universe where Barry never got his powers, and then he's like, oh, then he does the whole thing where he's like, in Flashpoint as well, it's like, oh, the one person I can go to for my problems is Batman. Let me go and see Batman. And then this Batman is Michael Keaton Batman. We're like, why? I don't get it. I think Michael Keaton is good in this movie. Do we need him as Batman? Not really. Like I said before in the previous episode, we could have gotten Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Thomas Wayne Batman with guns and everything, but oh well. We have a Supergirl for some reason. Don't know why. Zod is back for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah. And then we have that big time travel multiverse scene where they put up a bunch of cameos. Like, you have Jason Momoa, Aquaman, Henry Cavill, Superman, and then you get other universe cameos. You get Christopher Reeve Superman, using AI to bring him back to life, by the way. Christopher Reeve Superman, you have Nicolas Cage Superman, and then you have, the effect is terrible. It's so bad. Not it. Terrible.
The more you said, the more confusing it got. Where
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, you could have stopped at any point and it would have made sense until you said the next thing.
Bad. Terrible. I hated the movie. The suit for me is okay, but for some reason his head looks really big. I don't like that. I don't know why. I'm nitpicking. But oh well, that's the Flash.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't read the OG Flashpoint. I haven't watched animated movie, so I don't have much to say.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh damn. Man, you should watch the movie, the animated
I'm
movie.
planning to catch up on animated after like my exams. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, Flashpoint is so good. Next up we have Blue Beetle. Did you see Blue Beetle?
I think I did. It was during COVID.
Yeah, it was during COVID.
I
think
Blue.
I think Blue Beetle was really good. I think maybe that's because Blue Beetle has a very Power Rangers vibe to it. Especially like the villain, the costume, the combat, everything. It's very Power Rangers. and I have a very big Power Rangers bias because I grew up watching Power Rangers. So I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing, it's so good. I think the suit looks great, the power signature looks great. Everything about Blue Beetle is to me is just so good. I think it's a really good movie. Is it the best movie ever? No, obviously not. But I think it's a decent enough movie to be good. And that's why Jolo Mariduena is surviving the DCU reboot. He's still gonna play Blue Beetle in the new DCU. So I think that's great. It's very yeah.
I like
Go
his
ahead.
family as side characters. I think those are it's nice instead of having like a supporting superhero cast also.
Yeah.
And the villain's forgettable. Like his fights were good where he's like experimenting with his powers and that stuff.
Yeah.
I think I would say I like Jaime Reyes a lot more than I like Ted Kord as
Yeah.
Beetle.
Same.
Yeah. So all in all, it's pretty forgettable, but it's enjoyable for me at least.
Yeah. I think it was definitely a choice to cast George Lopez in this movie, but I think he's great. He's Jaime's uncle.
Oh right, I don't remember.
Batman's a fascist. That guy. Yeah. Blue Beetle's pretty good. I like Blue Beetle. And lastly, the last movie in the DCEU, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. I think it's good. From the clips I've seen, I think it's good for the same reasons that Aquaman 1 is good. Looks great, acting is great, costumes are great, stuff fighting is great. That's it.
I actually haven't like seen anything about the movie at all because like when it came out, I already knew that it wasn't going to lead to anything else. So I guess that's the reason it failed.
Also because it went through a lot of reshoots, because I'm pretty sure they were halfway through filming it when Amber Heard's trial finished, and then they reshot a lot of it to which point I think Amber Heard has like 5 minutes of screen time throughout the entire movie. Like I think she was like in majority of the movie and then her trial ended, and then she was found guilty, and then they just cut her out of a bunch of it. So yeah.
I'm wondering if there's anything new because I think it's like Arthur Curry, Ocean Master, Black Manta, like Mera. I forgot if they put anyone new in there.
His baby.
That barely counts.
Aqua baby.
That barely counts. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Aquaman and Lost Kingdom had it had a lot of pressure that came from being the last movie. Like I don't think anybody expected it to be good, but it's the last movie,
It doesn't feel like they were doing anything for it being the last movie. More so just like as a fact.
Yeah,
it didn't feel that way. But
also because by then we already knew James Gunn was taking over DC.
yeah.
And apparently when that happened, Jason Momoa was like so Lobo, and James Gunn was like, yes, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So he was so done.
We even knew that before. So that was weird. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Is
That's true.
Peacemaker 2 is Peacemaker 1 a part of the DCU?
Yes.
I think it is.
I was just gonna talk about it very briefly. Peacemaker season 1. Peacemaker season 1 was so good in my opinion.
It's great, yeah.
Such a good show.
Season 2 couldn't top it as much as I enjoy season 2, but season 1 is like in the league of its own.
Yeah, I would agree. Oh, so good. Yeah, crazy.
Music choices
What's it?
great.
I mean, it's just the James Gunn effect, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm just trying to think what else happened in it. I like the side characters, even like the police girl and the police guy.
Yeah.
What else happens in it? I don't know. It felt
The
like,
butterflies.
It felt like the butterflies felt like a really good thread to follow like week to week, where that wouldn't have fit in the movie. But seeing how they progress, they like take over until you get to the end where you have like the farm. That's great. It's great stuff.
Yeah. Oh, the farm scenes, the fight scene on the farm is so good. Oh, and then you have the Justice League showing up at the end with Jason Momoa and Ezra Miller. I thought that was really cool. I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, it is funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they swap it out, right? In hindsight.
Yeah.
They swap it out.
In the DCU, during the recap for season 2 of Peacemaker, they swapped out those people. They put in the Justice Gang, which is Guy, Hawk Girl, and Mr. Terrific, and then they added David Consort Superman and
Yeah.
Millie Alcock Supergirl as well.
Yeah. I think Supergirl being there is a bit weird because like,
It is a bit weird.
but you're not supposed to think too much about it. Just
Yeah, it's just a recap.
yeah.
I thought we could talk a bit about the cancelled projects as well.
Yeah,
There are
sure.
quite a few. So apparently, I don't remember this, but apparently in 2019, Patty Jenkins said there was going to be a Wonder Woman spin-off film, which was just going to be about Themyscira. It was going to take place on Themyscira.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I didn't know this.
I am guessing now that that is being reworked into Paradise Lost for the DCU.
Yeah, but we haven't heard anything about Paradise Lost.
No, we haven't. We don't even know if it's still happening or not.
Yeah. How would a Themyscira solo series go about?
I think it would just be like an Athena thing, Athena, Artemis, maybe Hippolyta, some stuff like that. A lot of just mythology stuff. I think.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Like
Maybe with like what's her name? Nubia?
Nubia, yeah, the new queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that like the modern Themyscira stuff is like it's finding its footing, but it's getting there.
Yeah.
That I mean, it doesn't
We
make
also-
sense to follow it
Yeah.
so early on into the universe, but if you want to do it, sure.
Yeah, I would agree. We also had what I think is one of the biggest disappointments ever, which is they cancelled Batgirl.
Oh right.
Dude, when that picture came out of Leslie Grace in the Batgirl suit, I thought that was really good. That suit looked so good. And I thought it was such a shame that we never got that. They also had Brendan
Yeah,
Fraser
Brendan
as
Fraser,
as
yeah.
Firefly.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm not sure how like Firefly would have worked, but yeah.
And then they were like, hey, then they did the excuse that they were like, oh, it didn't test well, so we're gonna pull it. But I'm like, you just wanted to make more from the tax write-off, man. But okay, sure.
Yeah, I mean it's a bit of a shame that because it was pretty much complete, if not like actually complete, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they filmed a lot of it though, honestly.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, apparently I'm reading here there was a plan for Ben Affleck's Batman.
Yeah, with Deathstroke.
Yeah, with Deathstroke. Oh, apparently Ben Affleck himself was supposed to direct it, and then he stepped down, and then they hired Matt Reeves to direct it. And this obviously didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, that's really good.
And then Matt Reeves was like, "Can I do my own Batman?"
Yeah, that's probably where he got his ideas from.
Yeah.
The Batman.
To be fair,
is great.
the Batman's so
Yeah.
good.
But it is a bit of a
Um,
shame, obviously, with like Joe Manganiello being Deathstroke. It's a solid Deathstroke. cast.
Yeah, that would have been great. Yeah, apparently there was a Batman Beyond movie starring Michael Keaton. That's kind of crazy.
Was it the animated one or was it different?
No, it's a live action one. Oh, you mean the animated one, the like in the Spider-Verse animation style? Ah, that would have been sick though.
It's still possible, but I don't know. I'm not a Beyond fan. I don't really like
Yeah.
what Terry does to the lore.
Yeah. We also have apparently there was a untitled Black Adam sequel. Okay, don't know who else wanted that, but okay. There was a Black Canary film that was slated but then later pulled. There was there's Booster Gold. That was apparently in development, and then James Gunn saw it, and then he was like, I'm taking that for myself and I'm gonna change it a bit. So that's why we still have a Booster Gold series still coming out for the DCU.
I forgot if he actually talked about it as part of his Phase 1 plan. I don't think he did, but
It's not part of Phase 1,
yeah, but it's like
but he has
everyone knows
said he wants to do it. Yeah.
Booster Gold, if it's his style, I'm just like
Yeah.
I'm pretty ambivalent on Booster Gold as a character.
Yeah. Ooh, you know what we should talk about? How much of the Arrowverse have you seen?
Very, very little.
Very, very little. Okay. I have seen the first. I think I've seen 5 seasons of The Flash. I think, if I remember correctly, I've seen 5 seasons of The Flash. I've watched 1 season of Green Arrow. I haven't seen Legends of Tomorrow, all of that other stuff. But I think Grant Gustin is still the best Barry Allen ever. Like, I still think he could do it, probably. I don't think he's gonna do it, but I still think he could. One thing I will say though is like, if we ever get to a Flash movie in the new DCU, I really think we should do a Reverse Flash thing. And I will say,
I think it should be Wally. It shouldn't be Barry.
yeah. Oh yeah, it should be Wally, honestly. But say it is Barry. I really want a Reverse Flash movie. I love the Reverse Flash, and like, I think there's nobody else that can play Reverse Flash except Tom Cavanaugh in the Flash show. I think he is the best Reverse Flash. Although I have been seeing fan castings that they should cast Anthony Starr
Yeah.
as that would be awesome. Peak hater.
I think just him being there would take away too much from it, honestly.
Maybe.
Yeah, but
oh well.
What a dream. Yeah.
What a dream to have Anthony Starr as the Reverse Flash. Crazy.
What do you think about the Flash supporting cast? Like, I mean, like comic characters with like his friends and like the Flash family.
In the comics?
Yeah, in the comics, or like just as characters.
Flash family. I mean, I don't read much Flash comics, so I'm not very familiar with a bunch of them. But I know like there's like the West, and there's like, and then there's his like grandson in the future that comes back, like what's his name? Impulse? Bart? Yeah. Bart. There's obviously Jay Garrick. Yeah, that's the extent of my knowledge. I don't know too much about it.
I mean, I feel like the Flash family should just start with like Jay, Barry, Wally, and end with Bart. I think that would be good enough.
I would agree.
The current Flash family is really oversaturated. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
There's so many of them.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Man, I just want more Bat Family content because I love the
Yeah,
Bat
I
Family so
agree.
much.
I think
Like, I'm reading like Wayne Family Adventures. Like, it's so fun. It's so fun.
yeah, like all the Batman iterations so far haven't had a strong Bat family. So if they try it once, I feel like it's worth a shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, that's
I think
true.
the Bat family just adds a lot more to him, especially if he's experienced. I think like without it, he's just like the same character for a long duration of time. So
Yeah.
Batman needs a Bat family.
So, what are our conclusions about the DCEU? What's your conclusion about the DCEU?
It had a good setup, like it had a strong vision, depending on whether you think the vision is good or bad. But the vision was strong, especially at first. But then it feels very much like studios panicking after, like, it wasn't that financially successful. Especially they were competing with like, not prime but like close to prime MCU at the time when it started off. So it does feel like if he had followed through with it, maybe call it like Injustice, then we could have like an Injustice or like a Kingdom Come verse. But even then, the rest of it is just a huge pile of missed opportunities. Casting is solid.
Yeah.
It feels like a lot of top talent wanted to work on DC, but then it all got like muddied and they all started stepping down, turning away from it. So what we could have had was great.
Yeah, I would agree. I think the universe was just bad by proxy of like you said, like just being in competition with the MCU, is just wanting to keep up with it. And then therefore you rush the death of Superman, you rush the resurrection of Superman, you rush the formation of the Justice League, all of these things, right? And then on top of that, I think there was a lot of questionable choice going into like giving side character support, like solo movies. You had Shazam, Aquaman, all of these things. While in retrospect, those movies were good, but like I don't see why we should give those characters solo movies anyway, right?
I think
Like,
if
yeah.
you finish first.
No, you can go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Snyder really wanted to do a dark, like a dark kind of gritty story, he could have just told the studios he was doing Injustice from the start. Then they might not have like inserted that many, like sort of like tonally clashing side projects into it, and we would
Yeah.
have had a cohesive vision. Like whether it turns out good is separate, but it could have been consistent.
Yeah, I agree. Like Henry Cavill's Superman in Man of Steel is one bad day away from becoming Injustice Superman.
Yeah,
Is actually is one bad day as in Amy Adams, Lois Lane dying for him to become Injustice Superman. Legit.
yeah. I think it was also at the same time that like all the edgy stories were coming out. That was like
Yeah.
counter to like Marvel being like hopeful and optimistic. So if they had done Injustice, it would have turned out differently.
Yeah. It's the same logic as people saying like Fantastic was a bad Fantastic Four movie, but it was a great ultimate Fantastic Four movie for like the maker. Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why we should be giving these characters solo movies over like. I think there are more characters deserving of solo movies. You know, like Batman. I don't know, like a Batfleck movie, or even like another Superman movie. Like, sure, we would take another Superman movie,
Yeah.
or like you could do like the other aspects. You could do like the cosmic stuff with Green Lanterns. You can do the mystic side with Constantine and Justice League Dark and whatever. Like, I think those would be not only would it make more sense, but I think it would be easier than whatever they're trying to do.
I think I have like a sort of opposite opinion where I think if they were to expand in the same direction, they could have just stuck with like the street level stuff. Keep it to like, vigilantes, keep it to like special forces, black ops, like have a grounded Suicide Squad, and then have the only like super mystic force be Superman. Everyone else kind of just fights. I think if they were to go dark and grounded, that would have been good, but either way, they didn't. So
Yeah, that's fair. Like, I feel like there's so much star power that goes to waste also. There's like Margot's Harley. Like, I think Gal Gadot is still pretty good. Like, we're not talking about 1984, but like in Wonder Woman, she was pretty good. Like Henry Cavill, I feel like Henry Cavill never truly got to be Superman, and that just makes me a bit sad.
yeah, let's do a hypothetical. Like, if you had to change the lineup of movies, but still have the death of Superman be where Justice League is, like how would you fix it up? I think there's like 6 movies between Man of Steel and Justice League. So if you were to put like BVS at where Justice League is, what would you put in between?
If I had to put BVS where Justice League is,
So you get like
yeah, I get what you mean. Oh, that's a good question. I would definitely still do. I think I would still do the Wonder Woman movie. I think that's fine where it is. Would definitely do a Batman movie. Depends which Batman movie. I don't know if you want to start with Death in the Family. That's a bit tragic.
yeah, that's not where it starts.
I don't know. Where would we start with the Batman movie in this instance? Because this feels like a generally experienced Batman. Maybe like a.
I would do Hush if you can condense Hush into one movie. I think I'll do Hush.
I'm sorry, I hate Hush. I hate Batman Hush so much. That's just me. I'm sorry. I really don't like Batman Hush. But oh, you know what you could do? You could do a Court of Owls movie. That would be sick. I think that would be a great movie to do.
As a first entry?
I think it would be fine.
Yeah, I mean,
It would be fine
It's fair.
because like Court of Owls isn't a threat that goes away. You know what I mean? So like it could be a good thing for a first movie. Like you don't beat them, but like something happens and they still live. But like, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's a bit complicated.
Yeah, I think I'll do Batman as a second movie, and then after that have like Superman 2, and then Wonder Woman. Yeah.
At least another Superman movie. Like it's kind of crazy that you only get one Superman movie. That's why I think Gunn has it right by doing Superman, and then immediately after that you do Man of Tomorrow. Like that makes sense.
Yeah.
I will also do a Lanterns movie.
Mm.
Anything to do with Lantern. Whether you're doing Hal or John, maybe John because like there's a lot of Hal content out there.
Yeah.
Or maybe if you want, you could do like Kyle as well. Kyle is a very interesting character.
I feel like I'll go with John. John is safer. And
Yeah, John is safer.
I think John in the Snyder Justice League lineup works. So they could swap Aquaman out for John and still introduce like Flash and Cyborg the way they did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. And like you could always have a Hal Jordan come back, you know what I mean? Like it's not that hard.
What would
If you
happen
wanted
in
to.
the hypothetical Man of Steel 2? What would he do?
Parasite maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say Parasite.
Parasite would be a good threat.
Metallo. I think something
Metallo.
something very Metropolis focused.
Yeah.
You could set up like Steel.
No. You know what I would do? Especially for the Superman? Let's say you're Zack Snyder and you make a Superman movie to which people like the movie but they don't like your adaptation of Superman. So what do you do? What I would do as Zack Snyder is I would make Superman 2, I would make it Superman versus the Elite. With Manchester Black.
Oh yeah. That's yeah.
Oh! Manchester Black. Easily. So good.
That makes sense.
And then you have the Dream Saver speech, you know, like, oh.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I would have to do that. Like you already have an adaptation of Superman that people don't like, so now you pivot. You pivot by making the Superman do what seems to be crazy things by killing the other members of the Elite, but then you actually reveal that actually no, he didn't kill them. He wants to be merciful because he's Superman. Like that's Superman.
Yeah, I think if you want to start off edgy, but you still have to take it in a more positive direction, that's a good place to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would also want to do something non-Justice League related, honestly. Like among the stuff before Justice League, I think it would be refreshing to like not have a Justice League adjacent thing. Loki I would do like what's good. I'm not gonna say Constantine just because I'm Constantine biased, but like
I'll say Zatanna.
oh, agreed. Zatanna would be great. Would love a Zatanna movie. It would be a great peer into the Mystic side.
Yeah. What else could you do?
And then you could do like I don't know, Hal Jordan Spectre stuff, I guess.
It feels a bit complicated.
It is a bit complicated.
All the
It's
Green Lantern
whatever.
events are really contrived, I think. If like
Yeah.
Black as Day.
Now, do another Batman movie, sure.
I mean, why not, right? Why not?
Yeah, we can. I don't think we can have enough Batman movies. We can't really have enough Batman movies.
I think if you were doing like Court of Owls as the first Batman movie, you could second one could be like
League of Assassins.
with like race and like
Yeah.
I mean yeah maybe jump straight to Damien. But
Yeah, honestly, you could do that. I mean, that's what James is doing.
is he doing Damien? Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing Damien.
I'm worried he'll cut Tim. I feel like he probably will cut Tim for like
Man,
simplicity.
put some respect on my boy's name, bro.
I know.
Put some respect on Tim's name.
But I feel like for simplicity he'll probably cut Tim. He'll put like Nightwing is in it obviously. He'll put Damien. Do you think he'll do Jason?
I don't think he should do the resurrection of Jason so fast.
But like he has died in the verse.
Yeah, definitely.
Then
Jason will always be like the best pivotal Batman moment because it's like Batman's greatest failure kind of thing, and you capitalize on that, and yeah.
yeah. I mean I genuinely think like Under the Red Hood is like top 3 Batman story.
Top 3 for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Long Halloween?
I don't think I have. Like the one
I haven't seen it, but I've read a bit of it. It's pretty good.
I like Under the Red Hood, Death in the Family, Phantasm. Phantasm is one
Mask of the Phantasm. That was really good. I think they should have done that for the Batman Part 2.
of like Matt Reeves.
Yeah. I think they should have done Mask of the Phantasm. That would be sick.
I mean, if the rumors are true and it's Mr. Freeze and Court of Owls, I think that would be really good. I like Mr. Freeze.
No, but I think they're doing Long Halloween though.
Oh really?
Because they are because they casted Sebastian Stan as Harvey Dent.
Oh, he is Harvey Dent.
I mean, okay, it's not confirmed, but like, I mean, who else is he playing? You know, I'm pretty sure he's a Harvey Dent.
That's fair.
He's a Harvey Dent, and then Scarlett Johansson's his wife, and then that's the whole Long Halloween thing.
I mean, Two-Face. I mean, it's okay. I'll put him in the middle if it's like Batman villains.
Yeah, I mean, you could go a whole way with the Batman role gallery.
Yeah. There's been quite a few Two-Faces recently. Like Nolan has done it. Even the Joker did it a bit.
Oh yeah, Joker did it.
That was really weird.
It was very weird. Yes. I think Absolute Batman has a great take on Two-Face. I think Two-Face is great in Absolute Batman.
Oh, he hasn't shot up yet. Like as proper Two-Face.
I mean, yeah, but like the dialogue that he has is great.
I actually like his whole friend group in Batman in Absolute, with like
Yeah.
the Riddler and Croc. That's good.
Croc. Yeah.
Even Selina.
Oh,
Selina's
so
good.
great. Yeah. Selina's great as well.
Have you seen the newest Absolute issue?
The newest Absolute. Oh, yes, I have.
It's the one with like introduction of Robins, but not really.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a great issue. I feel like.
Oh, so good. I really like the concept of in a universe where Batman gets Harley, the Joker gets Robin. I really like that concept.
I don't know. I'm still not really sold on the Harley. Like design's okay, but I need to see more because so far she hasn't had a lot to do in the Absolute universe.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm very scared of this Deathstroke, honestly.
Oh right. Yeah.
He's so big.
He like
and Scarecrow. Scarecrow's great. I love Scarecrow.
yeah. It felt a bit fast to me. You have like Commissioner Gordon like doing like the thing that happens to him. I think it's cramming a lot into it, especially since like Poison Ivy was like 2 issues long. That was a really fast arc. It was really fast.
But I really feel I really don't know what they're gonna do with these Robins. I'm quite scared.
I think it's like the next long arc after it's like it was like Black Mask and Bane. Now Robin's will be the next like 5 or 6 issue arc. I hope it's good.
Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah.
I guess
That's gonna end it for us. Thank you for joining us on this DC talk. Thank you for watching. Do all the normal YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe. Drop your hot takes down below if you have any. We would love to see them, and we'll see you guys next week.